Hi, third graders. So yesterday we learned about an introduction to multiplication, and today we're gonna have an introduction to division. Don't get scared when you hear that word division, because multiplication and division are actually they're best friends. They are very, very similar, and I'll teach you how in a second. All right. Let's look at this first problem. It says 3 children shared 21 pennies equally. How many pennies does each child get? First things first, always underline your important things that you notice. So I see 3 children, so that's probably important. I also see 21 pennies. I also noticed the word equally, which means that each person gets the same amount as the other person. So I need to remember that as well. Okay, so it says that there are 3 children, and I need to split up the pennies between those 3 children. So I'm going to represent my children with circles. So let's pretend these circles are 1 kid each. Okay. All right, and then it said 21 pennies. I don't know how to split up 21 pennies between 3 kids. I don't know how many each kid's going to get. So I'm going to start splitting it up to see how many each one gets. So I'm going to give 1 to each person and then go back and give 1 again to each person until I get up to 21. Okay. So I'm just going to start with 1 for everyone. So that's 1, 2, 3 pennies I've used. I'm going to give another 1 to everyone. Now that's 6 pennies I've used. Give another 1 to every kid. Now that's 9 pennies I've used. Give another 1 to every kid. That's 12 pennies I've used. Another 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10. I've used 15 now. Still got to keep going. I'm not to 21. I'm going to give everyone else another penny. And now I'm at 18. And it seems like we're getting pretty close. Maybe I'll only have to do 1 more. Let's try. I'll give everyone 1 more penny. 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so then I'm going to go back and check to make sure I did this right. Count up all those dots to see if it equals 21. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so I've equally shared my 21 pennies. But the question is asking me, how many pennies does each child get? Okay, so in order to find that out, you just need to count the pennies in one of the circles. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pennies each child gets. So I would write 7 pennies per child. All right, and the way that you write that as a division problem is you always want to have that big number first when you're going to write it. So you would write 21, and then the division symbol, it kind of looks like just a line with a dot on top and a dot on bottom. So it looks like this. So line, dot on top, dot on bottom. That means divide. And we did 21 divided by 3 because it was 3 children. And we said it equaled 7. Okay, so that's what you would put for your equation for this problem. All right, I'm going to show you like 1 or 2 more problems real quick. Let's do this one. It's really small. It says Tomas is making snacks for his team. He has 15 strawberries and puts 3 strawberries in each teammate's bag. How many teammates does he have? Okay, so I'm going to underline my important things that I just noticed. They said 15 strawberries, puts 3 strawberries in each teammate's bag. How many teammates does he have? Well, this is a little bit different than that one that we just did because we knew how many groups, like I knew how many circles to write. This time I don't know how many circles to write, but I can still figure it out because I'll just make little groups of 3 because it says I need 3 strawberries in each bag, and I'll give each one 3 until I run out of strawberries. I said there's only 15 strawberries, okay? So I'm going to make a group of 3, and that makes, he has at least 1 teammate, okay? Then I'm going to make another one because We're not quite yet to 15. That makes another teammate. Okay, so we're at 6 now. 3, 6. Oh, look, he has another teammate. 3, 6, 9. And if this is helpful to you, you can put down here below, you can put 3 because I counted the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that can help you keep track so that you don't go over 15 strawberries. Okay, that's what I typically do. He has another teammate. So we go from 9 and we have 10, 11, 12. Oh, we were so close. Let's see if we do another 3 strawberries, if it'll get us to 15. Okay, so we were at 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. So we need to look back at what the question was asking. How many teammates does he have? And I know that I made my groups, that was 1 teammate's bag. So I know that if I just count my circles or my groups, that I will know how many teammates he has. So I have 1 right here, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 groups. So he has 5 teammates. All right, and remember we have to pick that big number first for our division problem. So 15 was our big number. And then our division symbol is just that line with the dot dot. Okay, and we had 15 strawberries, and we divided, we gave each team member 3 to find out that he had 5 team members. Okay, so that's what your division problem would look like. Let's look at your guys' work for today. All right, so I don't want you to do, you're not going to do this one or this one. Don't worry about 3 or 4. You're just going to do 1 and 2. So for the first one, make sure you underline your important details. And make sure you look at what the question's asking, because that's what's going to go on your answer line. You don't want to accidentally put one of these numbers on here in your answer line. All right. It actually doesn't ask you for the division number model, so you don't need to put what I put. I just wanted to show you guys that so that when we do get to that point, you already have a head start on it. All right. So make sure that when you are solving these, I don't want to just see an answer here. I won't accept that. I have to see you drawing a picture over here. Okay, pretend like I didn't just draw on those words. Okay, so for both problems, I need to see a picture over here. And if you need more room, just scroll down a little bit. You have an extra page at the bottom. Once you have your picture over here, your answer should be pretty easy to figure out, and then that can go on the line. But do not just go and solve the problem without a picture. Good luck.